Hi, it's Laura from Performance Frontiers here. Now, this month at PF, we've been talking a lot about knowledge sharing and what the most effective way to do that is in our complex hybrid world. And we particularly wanted to figure out, how do we do this in a way that's actually meaningful and practical? And what we've been talking about a lot is this concept of wisdom. And at PF, we believe wisdom is a lot more than just knowing stuff. Wisdom is what bridges information with action, what brings the knowing into the doing, and as such it involves a whole range of ethical decisions and alignments, makes us come back to our purpose and think in relation to bringing our values into life. And this is all stuff that we love to play with here at PF. So in order to help and support our leaders to really curate this wisdom economy, we've got 3 tips that you can take and implement in your organizations today. The first is this idea of embracing abundance and the feeling of enough. Once you know that you and your team have collected and shared enough information and that your cup is full to meet your needs, stop and rest. Work with what you've got. At the end of the day, we know that prosperity is a state of sufficiency. Second thing we can do is to incorporate more reflective practice in our day-to-day. We do things intentionally, and when we come back to them and review and reflect, we can actually gain wisdom through the perspective of hindsight, so we can better understand what we did well, what we could do better, and what we should keep going on. And this will help us moving forward. Number 3 is, how do we collaborate as a collective? We know there's so much strength in togetherness, and ultimately facing up to a lot of information can be really overwhelming and confusing for individuals. But when we come together with different people and different perspectives, we can better prioritize, better clarify, and better emerge the essence of the knowledge and the wisdom that we actually need to answer the question at hand. So I hope those 3 tips can help you and the people around you cultivate more of a knowledge economy with a human lens. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.